Hello, welcome back, take 444. This is the last segment of A. You'll be glad to hear, I'm sure. Just a few albums left. First up is Mind Odyssey by the Aggregation. This is playing in the background at the moment. This is a very odd record indeed. When it's good, it's very good, but there are some bits on it that are absolutely unlistenable. Twee and trite, like some kind of Disney movie with speech. They actually did play in Disneyland, so that might have something to do with it. But this is a reissue. The originals are impossible to find. Can't actually remember what label it's on. This is on Sweet Dandelion. It's definitely worth picking up though, because I think it's 68. That's the inside cover. It's quite jazzy, very psychedelic in parts, but yeah, there are some bits that are terrible. But you know, that's how it is sometimes. One I missed off, one of my earlier videos, is this is an Amon Duul 2 compilation. Double album. This is called The Classic German Rock Scene. That's the back cover and the inside cover. So the inside cover has the whole story inside. This was probably one of the first Amon Duul records I got. It's got an absolutely dreadful cover, very 70s. It was released in the 70s, and it's a bit strange because it's four sides of music, and there's one side of each of their first 4 albums on it. I mean, I have all 4 of them, but yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, that on United Artists as usual. Next up is another. They're all a bit odd today. Another very strange record, which is Anonymous and Inside the Shadow. So this was recorded. I think it was a private press. This is an Akama release, up to their usual standards. Very good heavy card sleeve. This is recorded in 76, I think, or 77. I think they're from Indiana or somewhere like that. Private press. It's kind of like it's been described online as Fleetwood Mac goes psychedelic, and the female vocalist does sound incredibly like Stevie Nicks, Rumours era Fleetwood Mac, and there's nothing wrong with that. She's a good singer. It's good songwriting. It's just one of those albums that was out of time, released at the wrong time. If they'd have been around 10 years before and released it, it would have been quite a smash, I think. But it obviously was just a studio band. They never actually went out on the road under the name of Anonymous, but definitely worth hearing because it's a good record. Next is Agape. This is a reissue. I'm not sure where they were from. Midwest, I should imagine. So this is a Christian rock record. I don't own very many Christian rock records for reasons that I'm sure you can understand. But this is a kind of a bluesy. This is released in I don't know, 69 or 70 or something like that. It's not bad. It's kind of a psychedelic blues gospel record. Not bad. This is a reissue. Next we have something that's a bit more recognisable as psychedelic and as a different class of record. This is the Appletree Theatre. It's quite a well-known record. Playback. I think they did other records. This is from 68, recorded in 67, I think. Reportedly one of John Lennon's favourite records of that year. It's a concept record. It's a duo. That's them there. Yeah, it's kind of like musical theatre. the Appletree Theatre. I guess that's the clue is in the title. It's good. It's good pop music, psychedelic pop music, late 60s feel to it, and it's good songwriting. So definitely worth hearing. This is on Verve, the Verve Forecast label. There. Next we have some Dutch hippies going nuts in the studio. This is Ahora Mazda. This is a one-off album. This is a reissue on Catfish. That's the label. Yeah, this is from 1970. A four-piece Dutch hippie band. It's very much of its era, a bit of flute in there. It's not a great production on this. I guess they weren't expecting people to be listening to it 50 years later. But it's a good period piece and a good addition to European psychedelia. One to pick up, you can get it fairly cheaply, I think. And lastly, I believe it is, yep. I've left the best to last. This is Arcadium. This is a reissue. Came out on Middle Earth, I think, originally. I can't remember what label this is. So this possibly is a bootleg. That's the label on mine. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. This is top drawer psych, progressive, folky, great musicianship, great songwriting and singers, and it's called Breathe a While, by the way. Arcadium, UK group, really good record. Easy to find reissues of this. Definitely worth picking up. That's my recommendation for this episode. And that's it. So that's all the A's done, I believe. I missed out, somebody pointed out I missed out Winds of Change by the Animals. I have got a copy of that. I can't find it at the moment, but if I can find it before next time, I will, because I have got a copy of that. And that's a good record. Got Paint It Black on it from the Animals. So I'll see you all next time, and we'll be starting with the Bees. Wonder who will be in that. Bye.